More news from your breaking headquarters here at the Last Game Hunter Studios. Nintendo did it again. Okay guys, what do I mean by Nintendo did it again? So first, we get the Switch Lite. And I know some people hated on my video. That's fine, I know it's going to happen because it's actually an opinion and people have different reasonings for why a product should be here. And I get it, it is meant to really replace the 3DS. But it didn't make a lot of sense to me because you're not paying a lot less than the flagship console. Well, what do? They announce another Switch. Yeah, except this time, it is the Switch technically we have. It's not a Pro. What do? Well, they extended the battery life apparently, and with this extended battery life, it can possibly play anywhere from, I believe it's 4.5 hours to about 9 hours gameplay versus the 2.5 to 6.5, which is quite a big jump considering most people probably only got about 3 hours anyway. So maybe you'll get about 5 hours out of it. But how did they do that? From what I understand, it's the same hardware. No. From what I've been reading and from what it's looking like, it looks like it's a Nintendo Switch Lite. So, if they didn't upgrade the hardware, they had to put a bigger battery in it. That, with the format that it has, could slightly happen, but highly doubt it. Because then you'd have to change the shell. So how do you get better battery life? You change the processor. You can put in a more efficient system. With the bigger battery than the Switch Lite, you're going to get longer runtime. So now they just took the Switch Lite that is supposed to be your portable handheld. The reason behind it was people to have bigger battery life and be able to carry it around. What? It doesn't make any damn sense. I said damn. That's the closest to swearing I've done on this show. Because, people, now you definitely are buying a Switch. It doesn't make any sense at all to buy a Nintendo Lite. Anyway, we can hate on that all we want. We can say what we want. What I want to point out here is now in August, you guys are getting a new Nintendo Switch. So, in August, a new Nintendo Switch comes out. We don't know the price point. For all we know, it's gonna weed out the current Nintendo Switch model and bring in this new model at probably $379 Canadian or 300 US, whatever it is out there. And then your Switch Lite will be $279 Canadian and $200 in the USA. So, what does that mean for us? For $100 more, I can get Joy-Cons and a dock. And now, better battery life. Guys, you can hate on me all you want. I know I'm going to get some dislikes on this video because there's a lot of Nintendo fans out there and I don't hate on that. You guys are all entitled to your opinions. And again, this is mine. But at this point now, they just kind of contradicted the whole portable, better battery life product and gave us the exact same product with better battery life than the new portable product. Guys, this is literally my 2 cents on this, but please comment below and let me know. I loved all your comments in the last video about the Switch Lite versus this whole does it make sense? I guess to certain people. But now they just shot right out there and totally made my point more valid. I would not buy a Nintendo Switch Lite knowing for $100 more, at least if that's what they keep it at, which doesn't make any sense for them not, you get the whole kabang. Again, just to sum things up, August we get a new Nintendo Switch with more battery portable play than Nintendo Switch Lite. Guys, I just wanted to voice this because I did this video a couple videos ago and now they just kind of sealed exactly what I was saying. This does not make any sense whatsoever. if they are changing the processor, because there's no real, I can't really seem to see the specs on it, but it does seem to say, in my whole opinion, that the Nintendo Switch Lite design architecture is in a Nintendo Switch. That is the new Nintendo Switch, from the best that I can get out of it, knowing that you get better battery life. And how that would work, well, Nintendo Switch Lite is a smaller console, smaller battery. Nintendo Switch, bigger console, bigger battery. How do you get more, like I said, power out of it? Is to change the architecture. And that's what I believe has been done. So now you're getting a new Switch that's faster than the old Switch, from the best that I can come up with out of this, because it just makes sense. That is exactly the same as the Switch Lite. You guys make your own decisions. If I was buying, I'm definitely buying a regular Switch. Till next time, guys, this is just your last Game Hunter giving his 2 cents. I apologize if it upsets some people, but sometimes I just have to say what I want to say. And I mean, it shouldn't really be that upsetting. It's just one person's opinion. As far as I'm concerned, guys, I still stand on, don't buy a Nintendo Switch Lite. It does not make sense if the new Switch is literally better battery life. Guys, please, if you like this video or you like any of my other videos, like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for up and coming events. And till next time, guys, game over.